Hello everybody and welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. It has been a hot minute since I have been on. No, I have had a lot of shit going on. Let me put it that way. So let's just cut to the chase. We are doing a collective reading. I got called to do a collective reading from Almighty. So it's been on all day. Been like pushing me to do it all day long. So we are going to jump in and actually get it done. See what needs to come out, what needs to be said, and all that good stuff. So I will say this, just heads up, beginning here, just to let people know. I say things straight up, completely straight up, and there's no changing my mind about things once I make it. There's no flip-flop, back and forth, things like that. I don't set myself to any type of agenda, so keep that in mind. I don't like it in my chats. I don't do that for myself. For many people out there right now, there are a lot of people going through a lot of things. A lot of things right now. Hello, Sabrina. How are you? And so there's a lot of things going out, and a lot of the readers are picking it up as well. There are messages that are not wanting to come out for whatever reasons. People are being stopped, blocked, shadow banned, whatever. From being able to get the messages out that are needing to come out. There are a lot of people who don't want the messages to come out. They don't want truth to be told, and yeah, let's just put it that way. And there's a lot of manipulating energies right now, trying to manipulate different narratives, push different narratives to push a specific agenda. So I will say that also. So if you have not heard it from me directly, I would not tend to believe it, because there's a lot of things that are being said, that are being, let's just say, twisted to support certain narratives. So you got questions? Ask me. Anyhow, so it's been quite last month or so. Interesting. But I've needed the break. I needed the time to get away, to handle some things, deal with some things. Also, there's a lot of people who are being attacked. Also, So keep that in mind. All right, so what we got, this collective reading, we got Venus, love, beauty, harm, something about, okay, and then you got Chiron. Learning some sort of lessons concerning in the love department for some of you. It's got to do with wealth, attraction. You may be attracted to somebody, but it could be somebody who is healing for you. Or somebody is healing in the love dynamic, love department, could have been going through a breakup. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your third house, or something about the third house. Your perception, again, that perception. There's something about perceptions. I guess love. Somebody could be confusing love for friendship, or there's something that could be starting out as a friendship that turns into love, but this is going to be some sort of healing energy for some of you. And a boss could be like a boss man, Capricorn, or woman. Take it as it resonates. Somebody who is badass. That's what it says right here, badass. Down to earth, but you got perception. With the camera, you got people watching you. It could be somebody watching you, watching your relationship, watching to see if it grows. If it grows, number 2, 3, 32, 23 could resonate. Pluto, you got transformation. So somebody could be going through an ascension, a transformation process, but it could be this material world. Transformations. Ooh. Somebody could be losing a lot of money. Or their finances are going to be just kind of blown up. But yeah, I got vultures too. You got vultures like watching over you. Ready. It's like they're ready to pounce on something that belongs to you. Okay, healing. You could have your Capricorn. I don't know. It's something about Capricorn energy here. Boss. Somebody who embodies this type of energy. Could be a runner. I'm looking at the shoes. Or you could have ran, left the situation. You got fifth house. Fifth house. It's like a merry-go-round. Things could be coming back around. It is Mercury retrograde, so we got things coming back around. You could have somebody in the love department coming back around to you who maybe they were heartbroken. They've been watching you. And they want to come back in and try to make something right. Something sweet. Because I can see the watermelon. But be careful. It could just be a false facade. They want to seek some sort of healing with you, but they may not be coming in for the right reasons. Person could be a parent. You got conjunction. It could be somebody you have kind of like a fiery nature with. It's like a hot and cold type of relationship. And you're taking your power back in this dynamic. Or there may be a somebody may be putting on the facade that they're okay with the conjunction, the empowerments. Let me see. Capricorn. Yeah, there could be a Capricorn. Somebody with Capricorn heavy in their astrological chart. Who is putting, yeah, they're really like putting on a front, but it's in this Venus love department. They're wanting to make something right. But there's also something about finances. You've got somebody trying to come into, I don't know if it's Capricorn trying to take something, or somebody's trying to take something from a Capricorn. You got 11th house, the edge. 11 typically represents, you know, if 11-11, twin flame unions. Hey Fred, how are you? I know it's been a minute. I've been going through some, I've just been. And we're still going. It's good though. I'm alright. Everything's cool. You got 11, but again, with the friendship, 11th house, friendship cards, you could have somebody wanting to move in with you. You have the golden angel wings. Could be some sort of, not so much just an earth angel, because people always say earth angels, but it's an elemental angel. So earth, air, fire, water. Could be any of those type of angel that you are here on earth. Help to heal, help to work with, etc. But it's assets, your finances, the edge, transformation. Somebody's finances are being turned around. So if you were in the good with your money, that's getting flipped around. If you were like a little bit down and out in your money situation, that's getting flipped around. Because I'm getting like the gold, like anything that you, it's like the Midas touch. Anything you touch is turning into some sort of like prosperous endeavor. Again, telescope, cameras, you got people watching you. For some of you, you could be in the spotlight, don't have to be. There's something about maybe working with crystals also that may need to keep away any kind of negative energies, keep away the vultures. So you may have somebody come. I'm getting somebody could be receiving some sort of money, but you got like the vultures like swarming you, like ready and waiting to like swoop on in and just try and snatch it from you before you even get it. That's for some of you, not all of you. And especially with the perception, empowerment. But you're taking your power back. Whoever this is. You're like, hail to the no, no, no. Alright. Who is this? I know we have Capricorn energy in this. I'm doing well, Fred. I'm doing well. I mean, I'm doing alright. Music, which actually the song that came on before I started was You Ought to Know. So there's something that maybe somebody wants to come in and actually tell you something, speak some sort of truth, be honest and clear. But I know the song a lot more set. It's like you ought to from the past, somebody from the past. You left when you went away. So somebody could be quite bitter. Alright, now I got Matchbox 20, Real World, on right now. Just kind of been alternative music. Got 4 swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could be taking a break. Chilling. It's a fox. That fox energy. Somebody who likes to be a loner. Could be a loner. Or just really taking a step back and reflecting and looking at things. Because you do have the 6 of Cups nostalgia card here. Again, could be somebody who is a parent, doesn't have to be a parent, or could be somebody who wants kids. Where you're looking back on your childhood, doing some childhood healing for the past. 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords, 77, 77 can resonate, 46, 64. Progress. You're making some sort of progress. Something that you put into motion, planted the seeds, they're coming to fruition. But you have the 7 of Swords. Something about hiding behind a mask. Somebody is wanting some sort of results. Could be hiding their moves. could be hiding their movement towards you. If there's somebody coming in towards you, they could be acting, hiding things. Be a bit deceptive. Maybe not be telling you the whole truth, which is that you ought to know kind of thing. Like maybe somebody wants to come in and tell you some sort of half-truth, which is not the whole truth, which is I'm like, speak the truth, the whole truth, not the truth. So I'll help you. Freaking, that's how I am. Like, you're going to come at me, you better tell it all. I'ma tell it all. Hey Delaney, how are you, darling? Strange, where were you when we started this game? It's the real world. Yeah, somebody could be really just like, not even gonna lie, I've been dropping a lot of F-bombs lately. So I'm gonna try and not do it live on stream. Okay, so somebody could be like, where were you? Where you been? And then again in that retreating mode, you've got Six of Wands. Somebody wants to come in, see you as a celebration. It could be a Leo. Somebody got some mad respect for you, or you them. So flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Or this person is having some sort of celebration in the career. Oop. Be leaving somebody out in the cold. Maybe they were hoping for some sort of celebration. They feel like they were left out in the cold. You've got the Emperor. Focus more on work. Could be it's like the Emperor to the Authority. That is a boss man, boss woman stepping into their power. Could have walked away from a situation where it was like a wish fulfillment. Somebody could have, yeah, or somebody just kind of was like, yeah, I'm done. And another aspect of it, it's like, it could be you're working together in a partnership. Why did I get somebody walking away? Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work together in a partnership with an Emperor. Yeah, I got the download. Somebody was wanting to walk away. So maybe somebody walked away from a situation and is now walking into a situation to where this is like a wish fulfillment. It's like an equal give and take, a partnership. It could be in the work department. Doesn't have to be. An Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be an offer coming in from a job, a person. It's Nine of Pentacles. You go from the 3 to the 9. It's successful. This person may bring you some sort of peace. And again, it's just, you know, the fruits of labor kind of thing. 6, 3, 4, 9, 4. So you got 44, 39, 93, 69, 96, 36, 63, 46, 64, 96, 69. So 69 also does give me Cancer energy also. And you got Cancer here, Virgo, Aries, again, Capricorn, and Leo. But this offer that's coming in, somebody may not be watching or looking at it as such because they're focused more on, I don't know, they could be focused on healing, they could be focused on something that happened in the past. Maybe they're not healed completely, but they're rejecting some sort of offer because they want to move towards a High Priestess. Or this is a High Priestess. Somebody unbodying this. They're going within, they're thinking, meditating. I'm getting somebody could be feeling a little butthurt. I don't know why. Somebody could be hurt, upset. It may be something about they wanted equal give and take. But there's something about maybe some sort of somebody's tapping into their intuition, and with this Four of Cups energy, they're like self-reflecting, going within. Let me see this over here. You could be getting some sort of signs, guidance from your ancestors, spirit guides. Okay, that wants to go over there. Let's get an emperor. You may have an emperor and somebody who embodies the high priestess. There's some fighting, arguing, battles going on to try and move towards this wish fulfillment, towards this ultimate happiness. Transformation. Somebody transformed, like they like leveled up. Could be leveling up the money, leveled up into emperor status. And then Capricorn energy. Okay. We got Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. But over here, because I'm getting like two different, could possibly be three different people. This is how I'm, okay, this is how I'm guided to put this. All right. Somebody who wanted equal give and take, equal partnership, could be work dynamic. Again, doesn't have to be somebody, could be somebody you worked with. But there was some sort of battle, some fighting, disputes, and needing to stand up for yourself. And then you have somebody here who's like literally in Emperor energy, went through some sort of transformation or going through it, or some sort of ending. Take it as it resonates, because with the Death card, could be any of them. But they're trying to focus and level up on their money aspect. But then you have this High Priestess here, the Lovers, and then the Devil card, which could also be somebody who may feel like you're bound to, or there's some sort of obsession or temptation to move towards this person, or somebody's tempted to come towards you. And this is the Lovers, High Priestess, but you could be possibly not even engaging or looking at this at the moment. This is what's going to be coming towards you, or this is what's already in your energy. Hey, Infinite! How are you, darling? And FYI, just so you know, no offense, I unmodded everybody. You know, at this point, the mods, I unmodded everybody. I didn't play favorites. There's some things I just felt called to do. So, no offense. Eventually, I may move on and add mods again, but as of right now, I think I'm okay. Alright, what else do we have? Alright, you got Knight of Pentacles. You got a Knight of Pentacles with a Queen of Pentacles. No shit. Okay, Six of Cups trying to come in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wanting to make an offer. Again, it's focusing more on work. Or something about the past could be affecting your work. King of Cups. The Hangman. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy on the Pisces. King of Cups coming in. Hangman. If you're in a twin flame dynamic or twin flame union, the Hangman, it does give the surrender card. King of Cups could be trying to surrender to a connection. Queen of Cups. That is a perfect holy shit. Aww. It's kind of cute. And then if there was a third energy, that the last I did pick up third energy. You got the Eight of Cups. Somebody's good, yeah, feeling like they're kicked to the curb. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Cups. Could be somebody who's younger than you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got messages coming in. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. This person could be quite immature. Or this person, like, you may make this person feel like a kid again, in a way. But you may not be seeing this offer coming in, or you're trying to make an offer, and maybe that person is just not really open to accepting it. Maybe this person walked away from you, you walked away from them. Flip it, switch it. There's something about the page. It's like, it's almost like you're kind of giddy about this person. I want to say giddy. I haven't said that in forever. But you're walking away. Why are you walking away? Just curious. Just out of curiosity. Two of Cups. That's the Lover's card. Partnership, marriage, connection. Maybe somebody doesn't accept a marriage proposal, or some sort of commitment. With the Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, or something about some truth that needs to come to light. It could have been a group of people. A group. I'm getting like a collaboration, a group. Because the previous, this was the Emperor, this was like the High Priestess, right? And then, so you got, they're moving on to somebody who could be younger, or you are. Or you're disappointed, for some of you, that this just didn't work out. There could have been an offer of commitment on the table, and somebody could have pulled back, pulled away. Something about with the High Priestess card, there was like intuition, something about their intuition. It could have tapped in and not, there's something off. It could have felt off. But there's something about some sort of truth and coming together and working together that needs to come to light. Like, somebody needs to come forward and tell the truth. Maybe why something didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Some of you could be dealing with like 3 different people at the moment. It's somebody from your past. Could be somebody from your past. And then you have somebody who is like an Emperor. They're in that sauna, and that could be like soulmate energy. The High Priestess is like leveled up. Or you just got you could be the High Priestess. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from somebody, or the new beginnings end. So somebody could be, yeah, oh shit. Card down. Okay. I I always get Excalibur with this. I don't know why. Like King Arthur, Excalibur. But like a little young energy, like wishful thinking. A wish, you know, it's kind of like, what is it, Lion King? With Simba, he's like, I just can't wait to be king. I don't know. But they got a Page of Swords. Here, who... Again, this younger energy. Who's gone through some shit. Let me say that. They've gone through some stuff. Or it's like this childhood wounds. They're like overcoming it. And they're like self-reflecting, thinking back. And they're just recuperating. That's what I'm getting. Like they're still ready for battle if need be. But with this sword underneath. But I'm getting they're just trying to rest. Could be a choice that needs to be made. 5 of Cups. Indecision. So they're going in and thinking about what choice they need to make. You know, because he's walking right down the middle here, and there's like the 2 cups on each side. Which direction are you going to go in? And there could be something about making some sort of decision on which direction to move into. Then you got, I could be dealing with, yeah, it's like parental healing. 6 of Cups. You're like overcoming this. Queen of Pentacles. Sitting on your throne. With the Queen of Wands. Somebody could really be throwing their passion into work right now. That's what I'm getting. Or you could have like feminine energies trying to trigger childhood wounds. Yeah, and you're walking away. Somebody could have betrayed you. It could have triggered some sort of childhood wounding that you're healing from. You're focused on work. You're going within, some of you. The 10 of Wands. Somebody feels like they're carrying a lot of burdens. The 9 of Swords. After some sort of betrayal. Well, the betrayal, the hurt. Feeling burdened. 4 of Cups. Some of you could need to do some sort of meditation, is what I'm getting. Definitely really go within, do some meditative things. Again, there's an offer that may be coming in that you're, and this is like kind of repeating right now, you're just not seeing. Some of you could be putting some sort of pain, especially here, like in the past, but yet you're still not seeing an offer coming in towards you. Maybe you're not open to it. You feel burdened, stressed, really in your head about something. You got the World. Something, yeah, there you go. End of a cycle and beginning of a new one. So there was a cycle that it was closing out, ending. Somebody may want to restart a cycle with you. You got the Emperor. Ooh. Yeah, and the Empress. No shit. Now, you could, for some of you, you could embody both the Emperor and the Empress energies. It's like a duality balance. Balancing out both of these energies within yourself. and you're able to kind of like move from one situation to another. That's what I'm getting. Because you are in, it's almost like you're almost in perfect balance within yourself, your own energy. With this meditating, it's like you're doing this, but you're really in your head about something and feeling truly burdened by things. Whatever that is to you, I don't know. It could be work, finances, family, you know, whatever it is to you. Let's see what else we got. Hey Shrek, how are you? What's up with like the apps here? I don't think I changed anything into my freaking dynamic. Unless that's a YouTube thing that they're doing. Okay, you've got a reunion. Somebody wants... Oh, that's the boobies. We gotta hide the boobies. Somebody wants a reunion. They feel like it's a fated partnership. Could be something in a past life connection. You know what? In the beginning, before I even started this stream, I pulled this deck out because I had a feeling that there's something about past lives. Somebody could be somebody you've been dealing with who's from a past life, or you maybe feel like it. Freedom. Very emotional. You could be triggering each other. And if you're triggering each other, it could be any kind of wounds. You could be competing with each other, or there's outside energies around you who are trying to compete with you, against you, for whatever reason. Because maybe somebody's wanting to come in and take some sort of leap of faith towards you. Could want to start, again, starting something new. A reunion. Well, there's something about maybe not being able to see something truly clearly. May have been a little bit foggy about a situation, so you're just like, weren't able to see something truly clearly. And it's like they're cutting through the crap, they're cutting through the bullshit, and they're able to finally start to see things for what they truly were, or truly are. Yeah, smell the roses. Okay. Reunion. Somebody could be wanting to come in and actually bring you flowers. Or, but it's getting out. I don't know why. My mind just went boo. For some of you, you may make this person feel, not just giddy, but you may make this feel I can't freaking talk. Freaking Mercury retrograde, stop. But you may make this person feel a bit more sensual. Maybe wanting to engage in certain activities. I'm getting shower sex here. Someone could really be like into that. I don't know. That's just what you see it, but but it's like this person wants to come in and I don't know, like woo you. Woo. It's like some old-fashioned kind of thing, which is sweet. I love it. They could be confused, though. Is it one way or another? That's what I'm getting. But maybe because if this person comes in, it's going to cause some sort of chaos, conflict. And you got hopeless. Maybe they feel like they ran out of time, or time is dwindling. They're delaying, they're procrastinating. They're all up in their head, stressed out, worrying. Again, the puzzle, the confusion. There's something about something that Something about clarity. Somebody needs some sort of clarity in a situation. You could have somebody coming, if you have a past person who's like truly butthurt, I've been saying that a lot lately too, then they could be pissed off, upset, angry, because they know that the time is coming, that there is somebody coming towards you, and it is really, really, could be really causing some sort of major conflict within your life, or trying to start shit around, you know, for you. Oh, I just got cars flying all over the place. Losing sleep, unable to cope. Okay, losing sleep. Somebody could be up late at night, having having some thoughts. Some very risque thoughts. Wow, you may have somebody who is trying to yeah, they're emotional. Cope, trying to cope. They could be using different vices to try to cope. Meanwhile, you got somebody in your energy who is feeling like that they were betrayed, or you got somebody here who's trying to betray you. You may have had somebody who's backstabbed you, or do you feel like somebody did? Somebody's playing mind games. Do you feel like maybe somebody's playing some serious mind games with you? But it's not working. And they know the time is running out for them. Creative. Somebody's watching you. So you got a copycat. Or energy vampire could be as well. They have to be. Yeah, they just came out together. Okay. Somebody who is, could be in the practice of any of the spiritual arts, watching you. This person could be a copycat. They want to be like you, act like you, whatever. And this person is really all up in their head because they know that somebody is coming towards you wanting a reunion. They could be trying to get readings on you. Oh, shit. Or they're trying to get creative and figuring out what the hell it is that you're doing. You got stuck. No changes, limited, wasting time. Okay, there's the time. Instead of making some sort of movement towards you, if you got somebody who's wanting, this person is really holding back. And they're not sure if they should or not, and they're confused. There's something about not being able to see something truly and clearly for what it actually is. You may be trying to communicate with this person, or they're trying to communicate with you, but there's something about, could be some sort of miscommunications. You're just not on the same page. Somebody could be like, why is this not working? Like, what's going on? And they're trying to they're coping in different ways because they're just all up in their head on how to try to make something work. So they could be wanting to come towards you, but they're just like, how the hell am I supposed to do that? But instead, they're just stuck. They're not doing anything to come towards you. Then you got jackpot. Somebody knows that you got somebody coming in. And so they're going to do everything they possibly can to deceive, play mind games to stop you from moving towards your person, and it's causing and creating a lot of conflict around you, for you or around you. Or you could be have an inheritance coming in, and you have somebody who could have falsified some sort of documents. Or again, this does still give me a copycat type of energy. Somebody who's really just, I want to say, like, admires you from a distance, but they want what you have. But they don't want to go through the same shit that you went through to get it. So it's just total envy. So, I mean, to me, I always say, like, don't envy somebody. Don't be jealous, because you never know the shit that they had to go through to get to where they're at now. So unless you're prepared to walk in that person's shoes and go through all that stuff to get to that, there's no point in being envious, jealous, or anything like that. Okay, you got snake. You may have set up some sort of boundaries. Or maybe you need to set some boundaries with somebody who's trying to again, just got the word bamboozle you. So somebody's trying to do that to you, and you're just like, yep, nope, not having it. Or this is what you need to do, set up some sort of boundaries, because this person could be really trying to spy and watch you and to see what you're going to do next. And they're like really all up in their head about it, because maybe they want a reunion with you. Some of you, this is kind of like a, could be somebody you friend zoned, or they friend zoned you, but you may like mesmerize this person. For some of you, they're just like enamored with you, and they're trying to figure out creative ways to come towards you. I just got freaking Jungle Book in my head. I want to be like you, act like you. So somebody could be trying to literally, not just the impersonation, but trying to study you, figure out what it is that you like, what it is that you want, and then try to embody that to come towards you. And you got abundance. Again, somebody trying to manifest. Or really losing money is what I'm getting. Losing money. Spending it, losing it. Or they're just focused more on work. Work could be a vice for some people. Oh, my left ear is ringing. Work, a lot of people talking about you. I'm going to tell you that right now. But you could be focused more on work, and that's your way, that's your vice way of coping. Some people cope with drinking, smoking, doing any kind of other illicit kind of things, or spending, like, whatever. Some people could be just more focused on their work, and that's how they cope. And they could be trying to figure out, again, this person's not either seeing things clearly, not understanding things clearly, or something about misinterpretations as well. I got ship, cutting ties, moving on. Receive what you need. Progression. Again. Okay. Ships. To me, it could be like, feel like they're your anchor. Or you're theirs. Well, this disharmony, this, it could be like internal conflict within yourself. And this person may feel like you ground them. Now, others of you, this could be where this person is like, because I'm just drawn to the rope here. Like, this person is like wanting to get their hooks in you, or keep their hooks in you, because they see you got something coming towards you, and they're willing to do anything and everything that they possibly can to either stop and block you from getting, it could be a new love, a new job, an inheritance, whatever it is. But they know that no matter what it is that you got coming towards you, it's coming towards you. And it could be causing some sort of conflict around like if you got a promotion coming up, but yet there's a bunch of other people that are vying for this promotion, you could have somebody who's literally trying to hold you back, hold you down, so you don't move forward and get this whatever promotion it is for you. And they know that no matter what it is, that they have been, you know, people could have been throwing so much crap at you or doing so much stuff to try and stop you from your forward movement. But they know that no matter what it is that they do, they cannot stop this forward motion for you. Stop this promotion or stop whatever it is that's coming in towards you. There's nothing that they can do. And they're trying to keep their hooks within you. But you're cutting the cord on this person. Or for some of you, you need to cut a cord. If it's a past person, or again with the boundaries, you're needing to set those boundaries, keep them boundaries up. Because this person right here does not have your best interest at heart. And if you know, you know. And, oops, booby skin. I don't want to get flagged. They're showing the boobies. Sorry, I'm not watching the chat. You know what, Delaney? I do the same thing. Keep to yourself so no one gets jealous. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't engage, talk to people. I really don't. I really don't. And as far as the perceptions, no, I don't. Now, if this person was a past life of yours, past life of yours, what would be a past life? This is a card that I'm going to bring out. We did get past life energy, so. Oh, I love y'all too. I missed being on. I missed doing our streams, our reads and stuff, but I did really need to take some time out. This could be, hold on. All right, you have a father who's wanting, or it could be a co-parent with, they want some sort of forgiveness. Or you could have had children in the past with this person. I'm getting the doves. Medicine man or woman. Somebody could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be shaman. They could be just some sort of gifted practitioner in any sort. It could be doctor for all that matter. There could be somebody wanting to come in and ask for forgiveness. They could have been doing some sort of like dark magic towards you. You got angels. Okay. All right, if this person was in your, oh boy, you're being angelically guided to move towards this person. For some of you. Some of you already know. Like, you know, and you're just, it's like a matter of just, I don't want to say you're waiting. Maybe, again, it's just not seeing some things clearly, and it could be what this medicine woman thing is here, is you maybe having somebody throwing some sort of dark energy, dark magic, you know, illusions, delusions, all that to try and stop and block something from coming together. Again, could be a parent. Could be wanting to come in and ask for some sort of forgiveness. You could be a co-parent with this person. You don't have to be. They could just be a parent. For some of you, you could be, you know, an earth angel, chosen one, you know, or, you know, you got communal living. This person could be I'm getting Middle Eastern. Like, they don't have to be Middle Eastern, but this dates way back in past life to Middle East. Could be. Or I'm getting also like there's a couple things. I'm getting either this person, I want to say like living like a monk in a way, because I'm getting like monastery. So this person could be celibate, practicing celibacy. Spiritual in it. I'm getting, you know, your past life, like gifted. Somebody from past life, like they were really gifted. You had children with this person. There's something about either forgiving each other or you needing to forgive this person. To bring some sort of peace into the situation. Something about light being shed. You got spirit. Some light being shed on a situation. Something about the light being shed on a situation. Could involve your own personal religion, what it is your personal beliefs are. There's a light being shed on that. Or some of you, this could be something that's, I'm getting like, you could have been like biblical times, like way back when. Somebody, this person could have a difference in religion than you. Kiddo was messaging me. Your mom never liked your friends. Are you gonna check on me? Well, I appreciate you checking on me, Fred. It's been interesting. Let's just say that. It's just been very interesting. Yeah. But I'm coping, and it's all good. The person with spiritual gifts that you may have had in past life with, or you yourself, it's automatic writing. And I don't know why I was called to pull these cards out as well. Or there's something about maybe somebody wanting to write you a letter, handwritten letter. You're being called to explore automatic writing, tap into deep wisdom of the universe for healing. Now, this could be something that you're doing or something that you're learning to do. And then remote viewing. You're seeing something, some of you could be going within, or others of you, you could have people around you who are, again, I did see that spying, watching energy. You could have people who are literally watching you, like remote viewing you. They could be even in your vicinity. They could be sending shit to you in your vicinity. You could be feeling it. If you get cold chills up your neck or goosebumps, or you get like kind of hot and cold or whatever, or you just fluctuating temperatures, or you can just feel freaking cold spot on one side of your freaking body. Yeah, you could really, you know, you could feel and sense that too. So keep that in mind. There are people who could be literally, okay, remote viewing you. You're just watching and spying and see what the hell it is that you're doing. Like, and you're like, really? Like, it's any of your damn business. Get up out my space. Right? Stay up off my business. You got a spiritual house cleanser. You may need to clean your house, like spiritually cleanse it. Sage that shit. Sage that shit. You're being called to explore spiritual cleansing and bring in positive energy space by removing negativity through your various methods. You got coaching. You're being called to explore transformation, mentorship. So you could be, whoever it is, just not even watching. I'm also getting chaos, throwing chaos magic at you. Somebody could be trying to throw chaos magic at you. Or just a whole lot of freaking that chaos shit. Which could be causing some of the illusions. You know, where somebody thinks that somebody's so back and forth, when in fact it's just literal chaos magic being thrown, illusions being thrown. You got coaching. Some of you may be called to teach, or you have somebody who is a teacher, or somebody who's a coach of some sort. And then you got precognition. You're able to start seeing something clearly. I'm getting the clearly here. But you're predicting the future events. For some of you, this could be something that you're working on or needing to work on. Or you got somebody, again, watching you, seeing what sort of predictions maybe you're coming up with. If you are somebody who's gifted in foresight, or maybe they want to learn from you. Especially with the coaching, the writing. You could have somebody who's trying to block and stop your third eye. If you are, you know, awake and you're able to use your third eye and really tap in, you could have somebody who is trying to stop and block it. But you need to make sure you stay grounded. Keep yourself grounded. Cleanse your space. You know, cleaning. And then in addition to that, staging and things like that. Because you could have had a lot of, like I said, chaos magic with the circles, the swirling. You had a lot of chaos magic being thrown at you. And now maybe you're finding some sort of peace in a situation. But it's something about the roundabout energy. It's like a cycle. Like things are being like spun around and around and around and around, and not knowing which direction, if you're coming or going. Or maybe that's what somebody may feel like. Yeah, I'm totally like that, Delaney. Really. I don't mind it. I really don't. I don't mind being the one that, you know, pisses people off if I have to. But at the same time, I'm also, I don't know. I am who I am. Some people like it, some people don't. If they don't like it, they can kind of kiss my ass. If they do, cool. Just other people's opinions are not my business. You know, it shouldn't be anybody else's either. Like, y'all shouldn't worry about other people's opinions. Just how I am. Alright, you got, I surrender to whatever this life has planned for me. Maybe something good will happen eventually if I just keep waiting. Maybe the universe will reward my patience. Probably not. So, I got, somebody could be, if you're in a twin flame union, you know, or even a soulmate connection, could be, you could be like ready to surrender to the connection, or somebody needs to surrender and just go with the flow. But you could also have somebody who is just like holding back and waiting and waiting and waiting instead of taking some sort of action towards you. Now, I will say this, and I haven't done the twin flame reads yet, but for the twin flame dynamics, or even the soulmate dynamics, the divine feminines are literally, they have like pretty much freaking woken up. I'm going to say that. It's the divine masculines right now that are going through like these serious transformations, and they're, I don't want to say their butts being sat down, but they're going through some changes that are allowing them to level up and be at the same level that their divine feminine is at. So, there's that. You got, please give me another choice. And then you came back. Oh, you can come back anytime now. I won't be mad, honest. Just one reply. Oh, that's sweet. So there could have been something that was, I don't know. I just got, somebody felt like they were bit in the ass by some, I don't know. I don't know. I just got an image of a massive ass mosquito bite. But it's like they got like this itch. They want to come back towards you. What the? God, really? No. And like, but they don't know. They're waiting for you to come towards them. There could have been something, whatever it is between the two of you, it's like you feel like this magnetism. It's electric between the two of you. But there could have also been some words that may have been either said or implied or whatever. Again, miscommunications on some parts. And you may need to actually literally sit down face to face and actually talk to this person or your person just to be clear about things. Honesty. Because I'm getting like this person does really care. You got better unsaid. We are a love story never written. Maybe in another life I would be yours. I don't know why I'm like, that's a tiny little shop, but I'm also getting like a tiny home or a small home or just a smaller home. But it's like somebody doesn't want to speak some sort of truth. They're getting all these tidbits of information, all these downloads, everything being downloaded to them. Or it's just like they're getting like these hits, like they know what it is, but yet they're not willing to speak their truth. I'll choose for you. I won't choose for you. What kind of shit is that? What? You got somebody, okay, want to surrender. They want another chance, but they don't want to speak their truth. So they're going to, I know that you're not the person for me. I will make the choice for both of us. It's over. So for some of you, it's they're walking away from you. Or you them. They made the choice. Some of you could maybe not be in communication with this person right now. That I asked for a sign. I'm trying to move on. And then you got, I don't need to ask. Something about the app. Is that apple? Yeah. I knew what you meant behind your disguised words. I've heard those words before. I've seen this before. I know that look. So maybe they're looking for some sort of sign. They were trying to get it from you, and maybe you just didn't act how they wanted you to act in a certain way. It's kind of what I'm getting. So they're not even going to bother to try. They're just like, I'm just gonna not say anything. I'm just gonna walk away no matter what I'm feeling. So they're not going to move on towards you. And now they're going to try and move on. I wonder if you think of me too. Okay. So this person is really thinking about you. You may be thinking about them too. But I don't see Miss Perfect Mirror Acceptance. I wish I could share my life with you. Somebody may feel like this is literally the end of something, and so they're just walking away. I'm getting Snow White. There could be a parental figure that is trying to come in between it, your connection. Or step parent. Doesn't have to be. Could be for some of you. Okay. I'm going to pull out who your haters are, who could be throwing some shit at you. For mosquito bites, sorry. Like I said, I am like looking at chat, but I'm not looking at chat. I'm like, I'm tuned in. It's great. Yeah, I don't mind being the bitch when I need to be, and straight up honest, tell you the truth, you know. And sometimes people don't like it because they do label you as the black sheep when you do that. And it's okay. It's okay to be that. To be different. It's quite alright. You got somebody, they can't stand to see you shine. Mars retrograde. I know we're in Mercury. Impulsive, angry, rude. You got somebody who's really like hiding their emotions or feelings behind some sort of mask. Who just really, they are so freaking fake to your face. They are wishing and praying and hoping for your downfall. But yet they're going to sit there and act like a clown ass bitch. You know, and just be like, they could be like trying to fake hype you up, or like, I don't want to say like love bomb you and all that other crap, but behind the mask, they freaking cannot stand your ass. So just keep that in mind. You got freaking Mercury retrograde. Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. So somebody could be trying to send this towards you to where you're just like angry, rageful, or just hostile. Could be trying to like rage bait you for one, but I'm also getting reactive abuse. You know, somebody could really be just like trying to trigger and push your like buttons. And yeah, with retrograde, I'm getting like with the retrograde Mercury. I know it says Mars retrograde, which is like action. So somebody coming in, trying to take some sort of action towards you to cause some sort of issues. And this being Mercury retrograde, it could be somebody from your past doing this. Scorned love. Again, somebody who is freaking ass hurt. An old fling of yours, current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain and rejection, betrayal. You could have left somebody in the cold, or they felt like you left them in the cold, whatever. And got someone who's doing black magic and juju work on you. They could be obsessed with you. Like, this person is like obsessed with you, for some of you. Or borderline. And again with the mask. People wearing a mask. They're recruiting haters. Yep. Yeah. So not only is it just one person coming at you, there's like a group of people who could be trying to cloud your vision or creating some sort of illusion to, again, stop forward progress. But they are just eyes watching. What are they going to do next? You got trickster spirit, which trickster spirits give me magician, like that magician energy, jinns, etc. kind of thing, where they're very much tricksters. Sudden loss of memory, things that end up missing. But there could also be other trickster spirits they're trying to, again, make you not just forget things, but cloud you, again, with the clouding the vision. They could be sending, like you could have a group of people actually sending these type of energies towards you. Taking things from you, taking things from your home, or it's just misplaced things. You got cedar. Fresh woodsy smell. Cleanse a new home. It's old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Let me freaking talk. So using cedar, burning cedar, or like a woodsy kind of smell within your home will help cleanse it. And then you've got keep a protection pouch with you. You're needing to keep a protection pouch with you. I don't know why I'm good. She's got the rap. Something about maybe Muslim, Islamic faith. It doesn't have to be. I'm not targeting, so do not think that I am. But this could be someone doing black magic juju work on you. And then you've got competition, trying to one-up you. So you got somebody who is watching, that mirror, which is also giving copycats. Somebody could be your copycat, is watching you, and they're recruiting a ton of people to, could be spreading lies, hate, misinformation, just illusions because they don't like you. Tell them, oh well, get a life. Why are you so focused on me? I'm going to pull one more. Palo Santo. So, needing some sort of Palo Santo to cleanse and clear your space. And it helps calm and relax and fills your home. I was going to say ahoy. Like a captain. Aye, aye, captain. Or Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know why that's coming out too. somebody could like to drink rum. What in the world? But anyhow, fill your home with joy and harmony. So there's that. All right, I'm going to do a yes or no question, which I have, we'll do that one for each sign. And then I already did angel numbers this week, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do yes or no. Aries to Pisces. You know what helps mosquito bites? Actually, and it's not just mosquito bites, it's spider bites and just any type of like insect bites from like itching and all that stuff. Apple cider vinegar. It helps dry out the poison that is like embedded into you. Aries. Yeah. Oh, my bad. No. Losing part of yourself, missing piece has gone away. There's something about your answer is no. Whatever question you had, Aries. But there's something about you're not seeing something very clearly, or things aren't 100% clear to you, or you're putting the pieces of a puzzle together to get a clearer picture of things. Or if you're a cross watcher for Aries, there's something that you may be missing and not understanding quite clearly. So keep that in mind. Okay, Aries. Taurus. Yes or no, Taurus? No. Oh, yeah, double no. You got heavy energy, blocked, weighed down by worry. And then in the formative stage, mature, being hungry. Somebody's really in their head. But they're needing to go, could be needing to pray, ask for guidance from their ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels. Or they're being blocked. For some of you, it's being blocked by ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels. If you're moving towards something for some sort of reason. So, answer is no, Taurus. Gemini. And it also helps with blisters too. So you know that. Gemini. No. What the heck? I know they're not. Everybody, no. Barrier too strong, access denied. So there's some sort of blockage. But it's not locked. So maybe you're holding back, or there's someone's holding you back. But your answer at this time is no. Your access is denied. Or something about you're not able. I'm getting break the mold. It's like if somebody's not wanting to come out of like their comfort zone, or come out of their elements, and that could be what's holding somebody back. Okay. Cancer. Yes, beauty and growth surround you, cherish it. So something about you could have healed through some sort of childhood wounds. There could be something about a child that you had a question for, so your answer is yes. Okay, and Leo. Leo Lions. That's a maybe. A maybe. Let me get a confirmation. I'm getting like something about maybe taking something slow. And you got yes. Your eyes are fully open. You're seeing what's possible. So taking something slow. You're getting some sort of new outlook. Could be something online or somebody online you're dealing with. Something that you thought in the past, something that you attempted to do in the past, you're realizing like that's not working. You may be needing to take a more direct approach and take it slow. And then your answer is yes. Your eyes are fully open and you're seeing what's possible. So, all right, Leo. That was Leo. Virgo. You had yes. Make a splash, deep dive, flowing easily into your life. Somebody could work in science, Virgo. A doctor or pathologist, DNA, working with DNA. But to me it looks like, I know it's like a little, almost like amoebas in a way, like a little jellyfish, not so much formed entirely, but it also to me looks like blood cells. So it's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so your answer, Virgo, is yes. Libra. You got yes. Fulfilling your desires, being refreshed and moving. So it could be, I don't know, moving, packing up boxes, or a gift. Gift coming in for you. It could be anything. Marriage proposal, I'm getting too. Okay, Libra, Scorpio. Okay, you have a yes and a no, so that's kind of another maybe. Obstacles too large, seek another way, and then follow the guidance, it leads to the truth. So there's something about, for your question, for some of you, there's something in your path, but whatever your question or whatever it is, you need to find a different route, a different way to get you onto that, to the direction that you want to go into. It's like whatever, it's like you're stuck in a position until you find a different way to be able to kind of make something work. And then with that, it's a yes. You'll be on the correct path. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Scorpio, by the way. You got, yes, Sagittarius feels right. Good idea, aligned with your values. So your answer is yes. There could be something about studying, going back to school, getting more information, knowledge. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Cappies. Alright, you got yes. It's going swimmingly, off the hook and in the flow. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Just see the fish. Something's coming to the surface. Or you're bringing some sort of information, some sort of truth is coming to the surface. Or you're gaining some sort of clarity and enlightenment. Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius. Aqua babies. Those aqua babies. No. Misled by false signals, steer clear. Something about being stopped. Blocked. I don't know why I'm getting like something about oil. Like oil fields. I don't know why that just popped in my head. But there's also something about there's the electric. Like something is electric. But it's not. It's like it's a fizzle. I don't know. Could cause some sort of conflict. Yeah, it's like oil and water mixing in a way, is what I'm getting. Maybe on 2 different pages. Okay, and Pisces. Yes or no? You got yes, rising to the challenge, floating on air, and advanced. Something's taking off for you. Could be taking a trip. Thinking about if you're going to take a trip. Could be something about nostalgia as well. Revisiting the past. And it could just be recent past too. Could be something in the home dynamic that is taking off. Okay, that's what I got for Pisces. Hey Jojo! How are you? Okay, I think that is what I have for our collective read for this week. I just kind of like smorgasborded it, kind of. And I am seeing 777 on my screen right now with 17 also. So there's something about those angels right now. So that could be reaching out to some the angelic realm there, who are here to help raise the vibrational energies of the planet. So there we have it. All right. Hopefully I can get some more of these out. I don't know. I got some things that I'm working on behind the scenes on my own home front here, and that I'm dealing with. So just be patient with me. I'm going to try and get as much out as I possibly can when I'm called to do so. I kind of got like a bit of a, it was almost like a threat in a way right before I was getting ready to go on and stream. And so I have had a lot trying to block and stop my voice from being spoken. So I know that it's not just happening to me. I know it's happening to a lot of the readers across the board. A lot of truth speakers, truth tellers across the board. So I'll just say that there's a lot. People aren't wanting to come out, and so some are threats being made, some are, just stopping and blocking messages from coming out for whatever reason. So just leave it there. But I'm gonna do what I need to do. When God tells me, look, you're going on, this is what you're doing, this is what I'm gonna do, and there ain't nobody gonna stop me. So I'm going to speak it. So anyhow, I hope y'all have a great night, wonderful night, a great week. If I don't see you guys later on this week, I don't know. I should, because I may just post the videos instead of going live. I may just post them and then just maybe just go live for collectives. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. I'm just kind of right now going with the flow, just rolling with it. So, all right. Delaney's from the future. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Are you an alien, Delaney? Love our aliens, you know, those ETs there. Oh, what if I got show me the meaning of being lonely on right now. Again, that's some solitude. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Jojo. I haven't been on in a while. And I was gonna do the all signs today and break them down, but I was just like, no all signs. We're not doing that right now. And God was like, nope, let's do a collective. I said, fine, let's do a collective. Gotta roll with it. So, all right, I'm gonna hop off of here. I know it's late here, but I've been working. It doesn't matter. Time is an illusion, right? So, all right, you guys have a great week. Thank you. Love, love, love. See y'all later. Bye.